So you guys know how much I love Biscoff, and you guys know how much I love cake. So today we're gonna combine both those things to make the most delicious dessert. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, aka Fit Food AE, and today we're gonna be making a high protein, low calorie Biscoff cake. You won't believe the macros for this entire cake that you can eat in one sitting. So if you're excited to see me make this recipe, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel and I post similar recipes every week. And with that, let's get started making this cake. So first things first, you're gonna preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. So we're gonna make the cake first and then the frosting. Grab a bowl and add your first ingredient, which is the protein powder. So I used Pea Science. This is the snickerdoodle flavor. So it's like a cinnamony kind of flavor. If you don't have this on hand, you could just use a vanilla protein powder and then mix it with cinnamon. But I would highly recommend getting this protein powder. It's a way tasty blend. If you do want to purchase Pea Science, please use my discount code FIT15. Next, add in some all-purpose flour, then add your coconut flour. You can buy coconut flour from any grocery store. Mine is just the Robin Hood brand. It looks like this. Next, you're gonna add some Biscoff cookie crumbs. So I just took 2 Biscoff cookies and then crushed them and added those in. Now add some fat-free vanilla pudding mix. I just use the Jell-O brand. You should be able to find this in most grocery stores, but if you can't find it, you can just omit it. It makes the cake more moist, if you will, but it'll still work without it. Now add in some baking powder and mix the dry ingredients together before adding in the wet. Next, you're gonna add some non-fat Greek yogurt, add your egg whites, and then some unsweetened applesauce. Lastly, add in some vanilla extract. Mix that all together thoroughly, and then you're gonna set it aside. So you're gonna need a 4-inch mini springform pan. Mine looks like this. You can purchase it on Amazon. The link to my Amazon storefront is below in the description and you'll find this there. So spray that with cooking spray and then pour the batter in. You can use the back of a wet spoon to make the batter even. And then we're gonna bake it in the oven. I'd recommend checking after 20 minutes, but I baked mine for a total of 24 minutes. You can stick a fork in the middle to make sure it comes out clean, that way you know it's done. So now you're gonna let the cake cool completely before frosting it. I'd recommend letting it cool for at least 20 minutes. So while that's cooling, we're gonna make the frosting. So for the frosting, you're gonna add that same snickerdoodle protein powder or the vanilla protein plus cinnamon. Then I added in some monk fruit sweetener. So I just used Lakanto. This is a 0-calorie substitute for sugar. Of course, you could use whatever you have on hand, but if you do want to purchase Lakanto, please use my discount code FIT15. Next, add in some 0-calorie powdered sugar. So again, I used Lakanto. Add in some non-fat Greek yogurt, and then my favorite ingredient, Biscoff spread. Mix that all together thoroughly, and then store it in the fridge until you're ready to frost the cake. So once the cake has cooled, you're gonna transfer it to a cooling rack if you have one. If you don't, no worries. And then frost the cake. Add the frosting in a glob on the top and then use a butter knife to spread it out and frost the cake. To top off the cake, I added half of a crushed Biscoff cookie. And now you're done. Taste test. I'm not even that hungry right now, but I could literally eat this entire thing. And I will, later. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, but this is so good and like caramelly and like, it's just so amazing. I can't even describe it. You guys have to try it for yourselves. It's like sweet. I love the texture. I don't know why I didn't try this, making this flavor earlier, because it's insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did like this recipe and you want to make more protein cakes, have no fear, because I have plenty of those recipes on my channel. I'm going to link a couple more up here that you should watch next. And please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel, and I post similar recipes to this every week. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.